Okay, so we're here with the seventh grade, and everybody can show that. And we got the seventh grade with us, and we're looking at the in the book here. We have we're looking at verbs and their uses, but then we're also looking at the recognizing parts of speech. And this is coming from page 76 of the ABEKA curriculum book for grammar. And in the book, we find the verbs, and then we talk about, that's the first thing we identify as one of the 8 parts of speech, which is the verb shows action, could link words together. It also helps and indicates the existence of a thing. So that's what a verb would be. So then we also have our nouns. A noun is a name, names the people, places, and things. So anything that you can think about would be a noun. Then we also have a pronoun that takes the place of a noun. Then we have an adjective. Our adjective describes and modifies a noun, answers which one, what kind, and how many. So if you have an adjective, you're going to be looking for that. And then we have an adverb, and our adverb modifies the verb when, where, and how often. And our preposition is a word that shows how a noun or a pronoun is related to one another. And so this is an important word. This is an important thing because, again, it's one word that shows how the noun or the pronoun is related to another word. Then we have a conjecture, a word that joins words together, or conjunction rather. That's a word that joins words together like and words that, any word you can think about that joins 2 words together, that would be a conjunction. And then we have our interjection, and our interjection is like words like ouch, wow, help, man, gosh, whatever. So it would be a word that would come with an exclamation mark to it. It would be an exclamatory word. So we have down here an example of some of these here, and we have these little snippet of a passage. And we want to read that. It says, "Yea, joyfully shall I go, were the words spoken by a courageous Quaker woman after Boston magistrate condemned her as an heretic and sentenced her to die. She had narrowly escaped the gallows once before, but this time the governor would not grant her reprieve." Would not grant reprieve. So we're going to see what those are, and we have our class ready to answer the questions. And so we're going to go through this list, and the list on the bottom here, going through 1 through 25, and we can't go through 1 to 25, so we're just going to stop as soon as we get to through the underlined words. So the underlined words are the words we want to identify as either a verb, noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, or an interjection. And so I'm going to call on the class, and we're going to take a look at the first underlined word. What is the first underlined word? Bryce, what do you say?
Joyful.
Joyful. Joyfully. What would that be? Would that be, which one of these parts of speech do you think that would be?
Adverb.
Okay, so we have an adverb here, and so we're going to mark that number, an adverb, and probably just put like the ABE for adverb. That's good. How about number for I? Titus? I can't hear you. Okay, so we got a pronoun here. Go. What do you say, Breon? Breon's holding the camera right about the way too. He's a cameraman.
You said for go?
Yeah, what do we got for go? Go there. I think, what did you have marked for go?
Which one is it?
Number 3.
I got verb.
Yeah, verb. So go would be a verb. Going on to where? Titus? Okay, be verb. Stay to being verb. Go ahead. Bryce, what do you say about words?
Verb.
Words is and fits in the category of a person, place, or thing. Is a word a thing? Yeah, guys, is a word a thing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is a thing. So verbs would be a word. I mean, word would be a thing. So it is a thing. So it would be a noun. Let's go to the next one. By. What do you say, Brian?
That'd be a preposition.
Preposition, right? Because it's connecting two words together to show how they relate to one another. And prep would be P-R-E-P. All right. And what do we have for courageous?
That'd be an adjective.
An adjective. Courageous is explaining in the example here would be explaining the it would be modifying rather. It would be modifying a word here. And courageous woman. So it would be modifying woman. So it would be an adjective. And what about this? Quaker?
That'd be an adjective.
Okay, so we also have another adjective here. Woman. What do you have in woman, guys?
Noun.
Noun, okay. So we have a noun for woman. Well, let me see. That would be the ninth one. Okay, noun. And what do we have for Boston?
I got adjective.
Okay, Boston, person, place, or thing. Boston would be a thing, a place, wouldn't it? So that would be what we consider a noun there. And that would be number 10, and 10 would be, oh, wait a minute. Guys, let's take a look at this because this is important. Boston is a place, but Boston is not being used as a place because Boston is describing the word magistrate. And the magistrate would be someone who's in authority, a person who's a judge, or someone who has authority to rule over. So Boston magistrate. If the word Boston is modifying magistrate, then what is it?
Boston is an adjective.
Adjective, definitely. And condemned?
That's number 11.
Yes.
Verb.
Okay. It is an action. It's something that happened. Would be definitely a verb. And then her.
Pronoun.
Pronoun. Heretic. That's a heretic and sentenced to what did they do in that particular case? They heretic, and they sentenced. What is a heretic? Is that a person or a thing? Does anybody know?
That's number 13.
Yeah,
I got
heretic.
noun.
Definitely, huh? No, a heretic is a thing. It's a person who is considered to be kind of off the loopy, okay? So it would be a noun. And what about the word sentence?
Verb.
Verb, definitely verb. And then here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to let you finish the rest of this and see what you can do with the rest of this. And hopefully maybe this kind of helps to show some of the parts of speech for you guys.